Silverados, and Winnipeg, I'd like to introduce you to the biggest band ever live on Arrival. I've got Rob here, and Rob, let's introduce everybody in the band.
By biggest, you mean like tallest, right?
Yes, tallest,
okay,
of course.
Of course. Yeah, then we qualify. On the end, we have Kyle, who's on guitar and vocals as well. We got Matt, guitar and vocals. We got myself, I'm Rob, yeah. This is Sonny on the drums, and Leonard on the bass guitar.
All right. Little update on what you guys have been doing. Some pretty exciting stuff.
Lots of exciting stuff. Yeah, the last year has been insane. We've all been playing the Winnipeg scene and playing music for many a year. And in the last few months, we started off with signing a deal with H2 Entertainment, which is a local management company. They hooked us up with a deal with Rockstar Music Corp, and we started recording a new album. And then we signed a deal with Koch Records. Tonight we got Feldman coming out, and it's just been new members of the team being added on all the time, which has been insane. It's been really neat because we're really able to focus on the music while we got management, everything taking care of the business side of things, and things have been exploding, radio charts and the whole bit. So.
It sounds like a movie or something. It just sounds like everything was aligned and this is your moment.
You know, it's funny, the further you get it, when you start in the music business, you read books and it tells you that it's 10% music, 90% business, and the further you get in it, the more you realize that.
You read books?
I read 2 books.
Liar.
Yeah.
I think I might have finished the Goosebumps book back in high school, but that's about it. So
all right, the 2 personalities come out, but you guys are all local and not city boys, correct?
Not all of us, no. 3 of us are small town boys, 2 from the city, and I think we all live in the city now except for one guy, but yeah, so we've rode horse a few times, you know.
How did you guys all hook up together?
Again, it's been like a few of us have been friends and played together for a number of years actually before forming Live on Arrival. Other members were also in the music scene in Winnipeg, and we hooked up with them. We just wanted to form, you don't get a chance like this very often with the deal that we have, and we wanted to form the best team that we could, so we got almost a super group of frontmen and everything, as well as like a solid band playing, which you'll hopefully see tonight, you know.
The name Live on Arrival.
Yes.
Interesting. Story behind that?
There is a story behind that, and the whole conception of me playing music was from a few years ago. Some friends and I were driving, and a friend of mine was driving, and we actually got hit by a semi-truck, and I lost a large part of the left side of my skull, which they replaced with titanium, and we got and when the ambulance arrived, I was actually dead on arrival. And on the way to the hospital, my family was called to see the body and the whole bit. And on the way to the hospital, I guess my pulse started again. So Live on Arrival's kind of play off of Dead on Arrival, which is how I was found. And man, you just like have a whole new concept of life and want to make the most of it and enjoy it. So what better way than playing in a band, you know?
Wow. All right, so I'm going to change it up here. That's an amazing story. And to be where you are right now truly says it all. But I was riding in the car and I'm listening to Hot 103, and there's a song playing, and I'm going there, well, who's this band? And the guy says, oh, it's Ready, Set, No. Is it kind of cool, Sonny, to hear your song on the radio?
Someone else take the question.
Okay, you finish it off.
It's wicked. I mean, you spend your whole life trying to attain a certain level, and a certain point you've grown up listening to other bands, and all of a sudden your stuff is being played back to back with them, and in a way it's kind of humbling at the same time, because you look up to these other musicians, and to be there with them, hearing yourself on the radio, it's a pretty cool experience.
Well, you know what, Rob? It's a great time for this band. When is the new CD going to be released?
Well, we got a second single coming out soon, and hopefully it charts as well. Our current song is, I think, number 4 Canadian right now on the top 40 charts, and 18 international, which is pretty ridiculous. So we're going to let that ride a little bit. We'll release our second single very soon, and once I think second or third single come about July, we're going to release the CD. We don't have a specific day yet, though.
Well, looking forward to it. Okay, before we wrap things up, quick question out to all of you guys. The best thing about being in a rock band?
Oh no, I can't say this on TV. Let's just say I have a really beautiful girlfriend because of it. That's all I'll say.
Best part of being in a rock band? Once we start making some real good dough, it's just going to be doing something you love every day. Waking up and doing something you love. It's my favorite part about being in a rock band.
my favorite part is that Kyle has a beautiful girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'd say it'd have to be seeing people sing along, being on the other side of the country and seeing people singing along with a song that you wrote, and it's an exciting feeling.
I'd say the thrill of being on stage, the live show of it is what I love.
Very good, very good.
Travel, just new places, new people, like all the time. It's just sharing with new people everywhere.
Well, Sonny, I'm glad that you gave such a great answer.
I made it. I made it. I survived the interview.
Yes, you did, and you know you may surpass Rob. So hang in there.
Step.
Anyways, live on Arrival. We look forward to the new CD. Thanks a lot, guys.
For sure. Thank you.